What is educational psychology? Educational psychology is the area of psychology that studies how people learn and how we can make learning easier, more effective, and more enjoyable. It looks at what happens in your mind while you're studying, solving problems, paying attention, or trying something new. In simple terms, educational psychology helps answer the question, what helps people learn best? You can think of educational psychologists as scientists of learning. They explore how students think, how teachers teach, and what kinds of environments help learning happen. Their work helps make schools better places for everyone. One important area of educational psychology is memory, how we store and recall information. For example, have you ever studied something and then completely forgotten it the next day? Educational psychologists study why that happens and how we can prevent it. Techniques like spaced practice, studying a little bit over several days, help memories stick better than cramming the night before. Another big topic is attention. Your attention is like a spotlight. It can shine brightly on one thing or jump around between many things. Educational psychology helps us understand what strengthens attention, such as taking breaks, limiting distractions, or using interesting activities to stay focused. Educational psychologists also study motivation, the desire to learn or achieve something. Sometimes you feel excited, curious, and ready to tackle anything. Other times, you might feel bored or discouraged. Psychologists explore what boosts motivation, like setting goals, celebrating progress, having supportive teachers, or choosing tasks that feel meaningful. One powerful idea in educational psychology is the growth mindset. This is the belief that your abilities can grow with effort, practice, and learning, not that they're fixed. For example, instead of thinking I'm bad at maths, a growth mindset says, I can improve at maths if I keep practicing. Research shows that this mindset helps students feel more confident and willing to try challenging things. Another area is learning differences. Everyone learns differently. Some people learn best by listening, others by reading, others by moving or doing hands-on activities. Some students have learning difficulties like dyslexia or ADHD. Educational psychology helps teachers understand these differences and create ways for everyone to succeed. Educational psychologists also explore classroom environments. A calm, warm classroom helps students feel safe and focused. Activities that allow teamwork teach cooperation and communication. Clear explanations, helpful feedback, and encouragement all make learning stronger and more enjoyable. They also look at problem solving and thinking skills. For example, when you're stuck on a tricky maths question, your brain tries different strategies, breaking the problem into smaller parts, looking for patterns, or trying a new angle. Educational psychology studies these strategies and teaches methods that help students become better thinkers. Importantly, educational psychology doesn't only focus on academic skills like reading or maths. It also helps with emotions in learning. Feeling anxious before a test, frustrated during homework, or proud of a good effort. These emotions affect how well we learn. Educational psychologists help teachers support students emotionally as well as academically. At its heart, educational psychology teaches us that learning is a journey and everyone follows their own path. It reminds us that mistakes help us grow, that effort matters, and that everyone has the potential to improve. Most importantly, it shows that learning isn't just something that happens in a classroom. It happens everywhere, all the time. So the next time you're studying, solving a tough problem, celebrating progress, or even struggling a little, remember, you're using the tools that educational psychology helps us understand: memory, attention, motivation, and the power of believing in yourself.
If you enjoyed our channel, please click subscribe.